What's going on, people? Welcome back to the cave. Jay from the cave, the Hotspur cave. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, brother. And it's another disappointing result for the Spurs, bruv. Another disappointing result, man. I don't even understand. I don't get it. I don't know how to feel. I'm kind of sick of repeating myself, saying the same things. We're gonna get into it. There's a lot of shit going around right now. You know what I'm saying? People are talking about Thomas Frank out, Thomas Frank in. Some people think I'm Thomas Frank out. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not. He's just on fraud watch right now. I can't lie. After the last 5 performances, the guy's on fraud watch. I don't give a shit. I don't care. He needs to be watched. But before we get into all of that, please, people, like, subscribe, share with a friend, turn on that notification bell as well, so that when I go live, you don't miss it. And you don't join at the end of the stream saying, oh, shit, I missed the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? So put the notification bell on. Put that shit on. Turn it on right now. I'll wait. Is it on yet? Okay, then. Now let's continue. Thomas, the Frank engine, got it terribly, terribly wrong. And we're going to start with the team selection. We're going to start with the team selection, bro. Why is Archie Gray starting? Why? Why start Archie Gray at left back? Why? Why? Richarlison shouldn't play for Spurs again, by the way. I just want to say that now. He shouldn't play for Tottenham ever again, bro. Ever again. Ever again, bro. Richarlison, please, I don't want to ever see Richarlison play for us again. This guy is so bad, it's frustrating. Odegaard looked all right. Bergval, oh my God. Bergval. Where do we... Bergval. Lucas fucking Bergval, bro. Oh, mate, what? I've been praising this guy all season, and then he goes and drops a world-class stinker, bro, like that. A world-class stinker like that, bro. And that felt like a loss. That felt like a loss because the way they peppered us up, the way we got peppered up, bro, you would have thought we were some jerk chicken. You would have thought this was some steam fish, the way we got peppered, bro. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't want to see that shit again. Nah. Disgusting. Honestly, disgusting. The team selection, wrong. Why can't this manager find a way to connect our midfield to our front three? Because right now, yeah, they're just like marbles, just scattered, roaming around the pitch, doing absolutely God knows what. All it is right now is Kudus and pray. And don't get me started on fucking Bentancur. Mr. Anonymous, bro. Where's Bentancur? Fuck Finding Nemo, Finding Bentancur. Where's Bentancur? Has anyone seen him? What does he do? I want him gone. He needs to go. Get rid of him in January and bring... I told you, George, you think it was a joke when I said we need a new midfield, bro? You think it was a joke when I said we need a new midfielder because Bentancur's not it and neither is Basuma, bro? Now you man are seeing that Bentancur is useless. Since he tore those ACLs, yeah, he's been done. It's over. It's a wrap. Let it go. Let it go, bro. And you know what? I'm starting to feel sorry for the back four. I'm genuinely starting to feel sorry for the back four now. Because it's gotten to a point, yeah, where it's like, They're keeping us in games. Vicario, who we've all been slandering all season because he's been stinking out the gaff, bro, saved our lives yesterday. I'm pretty sure that man had an XG of +3, bro. The amount of shots on goal they had was disgusting, bro. Before I continue, yeah, let's just get into it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Cooper Steeds, 21. I don't know what that means, but big up yourself. Big up my boy Sab each and every time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fucking hell. Drop my shit. You know what I'm saying? Big up my boy Sab each and every time. You get me? Big up Jay Simpson as well. Hi Jay, 100% Frankie. I'll take these results over last season. We just boring. So I don't even bother watch us. Bro, the losses are coming. If we keep playing like this, the losses are on their way. Like, the losses are genuinely on their way, bro. If we keep playing like this, the losses are on their way, brother. They're on their way. If you don't think these losses are about to start, just you wait, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Sav says, though, man. Like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? It's actually free. People, it doesn't cost you anything. Like, can you believe that? You get to watch me every single day, yeah, and not pay a fucking penny. Well, I say every day, that's cap. But you get to watch me get pissed off at my fucking football club for making me lose fucking hair, making me lose years of my life watching them play, yeah, for free. So just like and subscribe, please. Please. Do you know what I'm saying? But oh god. Fuck off, David. Big up Jay. No, big up yourself, man. Big up my guy. Looking forward to smoking you, man, at the lane, or let me say 3-point lane. That is your first and final warning, bro. I will ban you from this channel. Do you know what I'm saying? What about Spurs called? I answered. Hey, listen. Let's get into that, bro. Let's actually talk about it. Xavi Simons. Has anyone seen Xavi Simons, bro? Has anybody seen Xavi Simons? Has anyone seen him? Please tell me. Has anybody seen that fucking guy? Has anyone seen him, bro? I can't stand this. I'm not on this waiting. He's gone, what's that, 0011 now? 011. When you gonna score, brother? When you gonna do something? When are you going to do something, bro? By the way, I fucking love water. But Xavi Simons, bro. Right now, I don't even think he should be starting. It's that bad. He should be coming off the bench. He should be coming off the bench. Xavi Simons should be coming off the bench. Until he impacts a fucking game, yeah, he should be coming off the bench, bro. Yeah, I don't care if you want to unsubscribe right now, yeah, because I said right now Xavi Simons is looking shit, then go ahead. Because when he signed for the club, no one was more gassed about it than me, bro. Yeah, because I rate him as a footballer and I know the type of footballer he is. That is why this is pissing me off, yeah, when he drops performances like that. Because you were brought in to change, to be the key signing, the face of the club. You're meant to be the face of the club, yeah, and you can't impact a game. You can't impact a game against Monaco. Monaco. You would have thought we was playing flipping, I don't know, a Jose Mourinho's Inter of back in the day, bro. You would have thought we were playing United from back in the day. Man City, Liverpool. No, bro, we're playing Monaco. And yet we can't break them down. We can't put the ball in the back of the net. Excuse me. So yes, it was a disgrace. It was a disgraceful performance, bro. Disgusting. And Xavi Simons, I can't lie, he would get a 0 out of 10. The guy did nothing. Nothing. We got Everton away this weekend. And I genuinely don't believe we're winning. I thought we was gonna say before that game midweek, I was confident going away to Goodison Park. Bro, we are losing this weekend. I'm saying it now, So clip this, because you motherfuckers always want to clip me when I'm gassed and when I'm saying outlandish shit, So clip this. We are not beating Everton this weekend. It's not happening. It ain't easy. No, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy, bro. And the problem is, is that, and big up Billy, I see you in the chat. Big up yourself, bro. I'm going to get to your comment, bro. I see you, bro. The problem is, when you play this way, where it's half gun-ho and half low block, it doesn't work because there's no cohesion. There's no unison. There was one point, I said this, what stream was I on? I was on Catch. I was on, you know what I'm saying, the Catch Up. Big up them, man. Big up Catch and SB each and every time, you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to them if you haven't. Literally, go subscribe to them, man. They're literally my brothers, man. But I said, bro, there was a point Bergval was playing right wing, was out standing next to Kudus. And I'm thinking, bro, you are the midfielder. You are meant to be the number 10, bro. You are meant to be occupying space. You can't occupy space if you're standing in another player's space. It doesn't make sense. It genuinely makes zero sense, bro. And I feel like, how can I see this, but he can't? Do you know what I'm saying? Why can I notice that something is wrong? Why can everyone notice that something is wrong, but the manager can't? Big up yourself, my dog, man. I hope you're good, Billy. Big up yourself, bro. If we're gonna play negative football, just get Conte back. But bro, the thing is, is that we're not even playing negative football. The football he's trying to play just isn't working. It's not working. That's the reality. So it looks negative because we're struggling to string passes together. We're struggling to keep possession in certain games, We're struggling to break teams down. It's just passing and passing and passing and passing and passing. So it looks like negative football. But in reality, we're not playing negative football. We just suck. That's the reality. These players are just shit. And you know what it is? The midfield has been crying out for Pap Sarr, bro. The midfield has been crying out for Pap Sarr because, no, he's not the fanciest midfielder. No, he's not a Rolls Royce type midfielder who's going to, do you know what I'm saying? He's not that type of midfielder. Cool. But the one thing you know you're going to get from Pap Sarr, is he's going to run. He's going to cover. He's going to stretch the pitch. He's going to press. He's going to win the ball back. He can hit a pass. He'll have a go from outside of the box, which is something that we don't do. We don't do enough. We don't see enough long shots. And I've noticed that. And you know what? I'm going to have to try and find the stat to see how many goals we actually score from outside of the box. Because of recent, there's very few players. I think the only players I've seen actually score from outside of the box of recent is Madders and Porro, I think. And Bissouma. And Sarr. Yeah, that's it. 4 players. I can recall 4 goals off the top of my head in the last 3 seasons that we scored from outside of the box, bro. That is, do you know what I'm saying? We need that in the midfield, bro. Yeah, we need that. And I don't want to see, and I don't even want to cook Archie Gray because he didn't even play bad. That's the worst part. He's just not a left back, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I know he done it at Leeds, but he's at Tottenham now, bro. I don't want to see him playing there. Don't play the guy there, bro. There's no need to play him there. Don't play him there. He just play him in his position or don't play him at all, fam. Where was Spence? I mean, fair enough, innit? Play Spence, bro. Play Spence. Why not play Spence there? Do you get what I'm saying? It's frustrating, man. Genuinely, it's frustrating, bro. But, man, boy, I don't know where we go from here. I don't know. I don't understand. This season is confusing as hell. I know a lot of people said that it was going to be a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but I didn't expect it to be like this, bro. I can't lie. I didn't expect it to be this up and down. Genuinely, I didn't expect it to be this up and down, bro. And, hey, like I said it in the stream prior to this with Elijah, bro, that if we lose to Chelsea, if we don't get 6 points, a minimum of 6 points from Chelsea, United, and Arsenal, yeah, then I'm onto this manager, bro. I'm onto him. There would have been a bit less he would have made it easier for himself, yeah, if we had won on Wednesday. We go into this game on the weekend. We win on the weekend, yeah. Would have made it so much. He would have taken so much pressure off of himself. The pressure's on now, mate, because I'll tell you one thing. If we lose them games, bro, oh my God, Thomas Frank, you're going to get the Ange treatment, bro. And I don't want to do it to you, bro. I don't want to do it to you. I don't want to do you like that, bro. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, bro. Big up my boy Ghosted as well, man. Big yourself up, my bro. You get me each and every time. That's my dog. Long time subscriber, man. You get me? But, bro, I don't want to be Frank out. And that's why I'm saying. I'm seeing a lot of people are Frank out. And if there's anyone in the chat now that is Frank out, I'd love to know why, innit? And I'm not Frank out yet, but I'm very close. I'm very close to saying I don't think this manager's good enough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's at the level. We should not be struggling to beat the teams. We've got a good enough squad, yeah. Bro, we've got a £500 million squad. Are you being serious? And we can't get past Monaco. We can't get past Bodo Glimt. We're scraping past Villarreal. Is there anyone that actually believes we're even going to make it out of the league phase in the Champions League? Because I don't think we're getting out of the league phase anymore, bro. I thought we could make it at least to the round of 16. Minimum. That's not happening now. That ain't happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not happening, bro. And it's frustrating because it's embarrassing as well. It's embarrassing, bro. Yeah? There's a shift happening. Levy's gone. That dark cloud that was over Tottenham, yeah, has lifted. The spell has lifted, bro. Don't bring the cloud back. And I get it. We're not going to win every game, yeah? We're not going to win every game. And fair play, we didn't lose. Even though we probably should have lost about 6-0, to be fair. We probably should have lost about 4 or 5-0 in all seriousness. And fair enough, we didn't lose the game, yeah? But come on. These performances need to improve. He needs to find a way to get this football that he's trying to play clicking. It needs to click. It needs to click, bro. Because right now, we look like, I don't know if we're a transition team or a possession-based team. It's confusing. It's very confusing. And I get it. That's the good thing. Adaptability, yeah? But I don't even think he's trying to adapt. I think he's trying to play 2 styles of football at once, and it's not working. If we're going to go gun-ho, yeah? If we're going to go gun-ho, we have to kill the game. We have to kill the game, otherwise the players get leggy, yeah, and the pitch starts to get stretched out. Pause. Yeah, you give the opposition a chance to stretch the pitch. If we're gonna be a transition team, cool. Everyone needs to know their role. When we are in possession, we can't be misplacing passes and slapping it into advertising boards and overhitting. It needs to be quick and precise. Do you know what I'm saying? We like it. It actually is pissing me off as well, bro. Because if you think about it, yeah, he gets the team selection right against Bournemouth and we win, yeah. Let's say we beat Wolves as well. Let's say we actually hold on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm turning around and let's say we beat Villa, of course. I'm turning around now looking, saying, yo, we can do something. Yeah, but as the season progresses, my expectations are the same, but my hope, do you know what I'm saying? My confidence in those expectations is starting to go. It's starting to get lower and lower and lower and lower to the point where, bro, I don't even think it's like we genuinely would be lucky to get into the top 6. We'll be very fortunate to get into the top 6. And a lot of people had us for contenders to for breaking into the top 4 or getting into that top 5 comfortably. A lot of people say comfortably. And I was one of the people as well that said, yo, we should be finishing in the top 5 comfortably because that is where I know my football club to be. That is who we are, bro. Yeah. We shouldn't struggle to get into the top 5. We've never struggled to get to the top 5, bro. It hasn't been a struggle for years. Yeah, and then Ange came in and fucked us over for a season. Yeah, ruined our trajectory, set us back about 2 seasons by finishing 17th. Yeah, which, by the way, the Europa League kind of glossed over, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm still gassed about the trophy. Do you know what I'm saying? But the reality is, yeah, finishing 17th set us back about 2 years, 2 seasons. Honestly. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Anton. Big up Anton says, season's over for me. I've seen enough. Bro, I don't even blame you, bro. Jay, we finished 8th. Then Ange came in. Yeah, that's a blip. Bro, that's a blip. I'm not... That season was dark. Because you know what's so mad? We was in the top 4 when Conte left. When Conte left, yeah. When Conte left, we was in the top 4, bro, and then everything just went to pots. Do you know what I'm saying? But the reality is, yeah, since the Poch era, I'd say, because since the Poch era, I think that tops getting into Europe hasn't been a struggle. That season that we finished 8th, I'm pretty sure that was the first time we didn't get into Europe for a while. For a while. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these chats as well. Big up Anton, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be real, Jay. We've been on the slippery slopes. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair to be fair. I think we made top 4 twice in the last 5-6 years, if I'm not wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? It's dark, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, we need Champions League football, and this is what I'm saying. Ghosted, bro. I want top 4 this season. I want top 4 this season. And it's crazy to say that, but I want top 4 this season. I want to get back into the top 4 and I want to win a trophy, bro, because I want us to operate like a big club because I believe that we are a big club, bro. We're Tottenham Hotspur. We are a massive football club. Do you know what I'm saying? We're a massive football club, guys. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think, bro. What needs to change at this point? What do you guys want to see change at this football club? Because for me, if I'm being completely honest with you, bro, I think we are still 5 or 6 players off being where we want to be for competing for something big. I think, yeah, we can maybe win a domestic cup. Maybe we can nick a Carabao Cup or even an FA Cup. I believe that. But I think for us to go for something big, bro, we're 5 or 6 players off, bro. Because Richarlison needs to go. Johnson needs to go. Bentancur, Bissouma, they all need to go. Ben Davis can go. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just some of the players that need to go. Yeah, we need to get some certain players off our books, bro. Because it's gotten to that point now where it's like, we need to kick on. It's either you kick on from winning a trophy, yeah, or it just becomes a one-off season. And right now, it's looking like that trophy season is becoming a one-off season. Do you know what I'm saying? The transfers haven't reflected on the ownership that wants top 4J. Not just under Frank, and Conte, Jose, all the same. Lack of ambition from the top. Sold our generational player as well. Yeah, they did. And then they didn't replace him. Do you know what I'm saying? And, hey, that is what Xavi Simons is supposed to be. Yeah, Xavi Simons is supposed to come in and be the big face, the face of Spurs. And this is why I'm saying, yeah, we need to kick on. I expect more from him. I'm not holding back. I'm not being nice. I don't care. He's not my friend. I don't know him. I don't know the guy. He doesn't know me. He's not watching my videos, and I don't care even if he is. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not holding back. Because we lost Son. We lost Kane. Yeah. We've lost two. Son and Kane are gone. Sonny and Kane are gone. They're gone. There's no more Son. There's no more Kane, which means we have no one to dig us out of a rut now. Yeah, when we suck. So everyone needs to get their act together, or you can get the fuck out of my club. I don't care. I don't care. That's how we have to operate. Do you know what I'm saying? Instead of building a new team around. Exactly. And you know what? Ghosted, you're spot on. That is, realistically, that's what we should have been doing. We should have been done that, yeah, from the Conte season. We should have built a team around Harry Kane, built to fit his needs, bro. It's a joke thing. You're right, bro. It is a joke thing. It is a joke thing, bro. But no, what did we do? We wasted money. And now Enoch want to talk about, Joe Lewis and that want to be talking about, we want to invest £100 million into the club, yeah, to donate towards the club's success. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Sign some fucking players in the summer. Sign some quality players. Stop getting fucking hijacked every transfer window and go and get our targets. Go and get our targets. Do you understand? But no. We're Spurs, innit? We're Spurs, bro. Honestly, bro. It's a piss take. This is what burns me so much, bro. Ghosted. I want you to know, yeah, this is actually what burns my soul so much, because not a lot of people realize, yeah, but there was a point in time for like maybe a year, 2 years, we were the best team in the country. We were the best team in the country, and we didn't capitalize. We ended up with nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it, bro. Yeah? And it sucked, because if the club had invested properly from then, we could all be sat here with Premier League medals around our neck, or a Champions League medal around our neck, or both. A Premier League, Champions League, cups here and there, and then all of a sudden, Spurs aren't the club getting laughed at no more. Look at the difference between the way Man City's owners invested and built something at Man City. They built an empire at Man City, and look at what our owners have done. Yeah? Look at what our owners have done, and look at what theirs have done, bro. Look, even Liverpool, as much as they don't like their owners and that, look at what they've built over there up in Liverpool, bro. I hate to say it. I mean, Arsenal ain't won fuck all in the last 5 years, but bro, look how they're performing this season. Is it wrong to sit here and say, bro, they're performing? They're at the top of the league. They conceded a goal at home in the Champions League for God knows how long. Yeah, and we're sat here. It's always poor little old Spurs. I'm tired of being little old Spurs, bro. I'm tired of that. Why are you lot not sick of that as well? Why do I feel like sometimes I'm the only one that is sick of just being little old Spurs, bro? The same owners that sold Kane for £86 million, bought Tell for 45 million. These guys got. Oh! You know, this pisses me off, bro. We use the Kane money on Brennan Johnson. We use the Kane money on fucking Brennan Johnson and Matthias Tell. Big up LJ Brown. Jay, hold that. Vinay is gonna worse for you than Levy, trust me. Well, we'll see about that. He hasn't done anything wrong yet, so we'll see about that. Big up Ali, bro. Big up yourself, my guy. I hope you're good. Arsenal were little men to us in 2019. Now the roles have done a complete 360. But people will keep blaming managers. I'm tired of it. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for me, the only thing I blame managers for is when I'm seeing shit performances on the pitch and it's becoming consistent. Because it is your job to get a tune out of your players. Do you know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether we think they're good enough or not. They're Premier League footballers. You got a job to do. Get a tune out of the players. However, the problem is a lot deeper than managers, and we know that. And until we fully get the ownership gone, yes, Levy is gone, yeah. But until that family at the top, until they completely fuck off from this club, bro, it's a lost cause, bro. Honestly, it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause, bro. It's actually a lost cause. Do you know what I'm saying? It is a lost cause, bro. 2019, we scared certain teams in the Prem and Champions League. Wish for those days, bro. The reality is, we should probably have a Champions League. We should probably have a Champions League winners medal right now. We should have a big UCL trophy sat in our trophy cabinet. We don't, but that's life, innit? We got the Europa League. Now we need to kick on and go and win one. And that's the thing. I want to win these competitions, you know. Like, I don't care if we're not the best team in the competition. I love an underdog story. I love a team that no one expects them to do anything. No one expects them to do anything, and boom, blow, mind blown. Do you know what I'm saying? I love that. But again, with these players, which is why, bro, January. I need January to hurry up and arrive, bro. I don't even give a. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, chat. I don't give a fuck about Christmas, bro. I don't care about Christmas. Just bring January. The transfer window needs to open, bro. Skip the holiday. I don't care. It don't mean nothing to me. I want to see, bro. I need the January transfer window to open because I need to see if this club are gonna get serious and sign some bloody players, bro, or if they finna let me down. Do you know what I'm saying? They probably will. You do know Vinay got scammed by a Chinese scammer. Levy is levels above that, bro. Of course. Listen, in terms of like off the field stuff, yeah, no one can come close to Lee. Furthermore, in terms of like just in terms of pure business wise, bro, no one can come close to Levy in terms of making money, bro. Like Levy, you can't scam Levy. That's one thing about him. You can't scam Levy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? However, football-wise, the guy don't have a clue what he's doing. And he hasn't had a clue what he's doing for a quarter of a century. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't had a clue, bro. 2 decades. 2.5, Like, bro, 2.5 decades of nothing, bro. Do you get me? So, yeah, you get me. I'm running the evening out narrative from now. I know we won't do nothing serious in Jan. Yeah, word. Sunderland spent more money than us in the summer, yet we are expected to catch up with teams like Arsenal and Liverpool, who spent over 300 million. Exactly my point, bro. Exactly my point. Like, what is the point? There is no point, bro. Right to see that. I don't know, man. Chat, I don't know. I'm getting sick of it, to be honest. I'm getting very, very tired of just feels like I'm just repeating myself over and over and over and over and over again. Bro, it's very frustrating. It is, genuinely, it is very frustrating, bro. Because it's like, what even is the point? What even is the point, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What even is the point? All of that effort, man, are putting in. We sit here, some of us we get up, we go watch our team play in the rain, in the snow, in the boiling hot heat. We got fans that travel all across the fucking world to watch us play. Fans that come from different parts of the world to watch us play. I ain't even gonna, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And like, what do they get from it? What do they get from it, bro? And this is why I want some owners to come in. I don't care what part of the world they come from. American, Chinese, Arab. I don't care, bro. I just want some owners to come in that actually understand how much we love our football club. Yeah, understand how much this football club means to us and what winning trophies mean to us, bro. And being a successful club means to us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, I'm gonna wrap the stream up here. It wasn't even intended to be a long stream, anyways. It's just a quick match reaction, and that you get me. But let me read this last comment before we wrap up stream. Levy was the owner that will ask why pay for Prada when we have facts. Levy was the we have rice at home type of owner, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you lot giving up your Friday evening to be here. It's very much appreciated. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. You know what I'm saying? I will be back. Bro, I've been working non-stop. I've got a new job, so I've been constantly working and stuff. But yeah, you guys will see me, man. You know what I'm saying? You will see me before the Everton game, and you will most definitely see me after it. So yeah, people, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Friday evening. Stay safe, and yeah, I'll catch you later in a bit. Peace.